welcome back to my channel. In today's video, it's gonna be a little bit different. You just got me. Ava is actually having a nap today. She usually doesn't nap, she's just having quiet time lately, but today I think is one of those days that she needs a nap so that I don't have a little cranky bear on my hands. Today I thought that I would sit down and go through a couple must-have mummy products that I have been absolutely loving, I've been using every single day, and have really just been making me feel a little bit better about myself. Sometimes I think that we forget that mums are people too, and that mums need to take a little, time and care of themselves. It's really hard. I find it really hard. Like whenever, I don't necessarily go to the malls right now, but even like if I go shopping lately, like online, I never look at stuff for me. It's always stuff for Ava, which I love. Oh my gosh, I love dressing her up and making sure she has cool outfits and that she's comfortable. Me, meh, I could care less. But I thought that I would sit down and remind myself and remind you, fellow mums and fellow parents out there, that it's important that you take care of yourselves too. If you're new to my channel, my name is Angela, and I like to do videos on all things about mummy, lifestyle, family, and keeping that little kiddo of mine entertained. So click that like and subscribe button down below, and make sure you also hit that bell button so that you guys are notified every time I upload. Okay, let's get into this video. So all of these products, like I said, I am using, and I do use religiously every single day. Some are beauty. I have a couple food kind of cooking kitchen related items, and then I also just have a tech item as well that I thought that I'd throw in there. Okay, first things first, we'll start with hair. And yes, thank goodness I got a haircut, I got my roots done. I usually have a really short pixie, but I'm kind of growing it out. I think I want a bob, one of those trendy bobs. So we'll see how I do. But one product that's been helping me grow out my hair is this Marc Anthony Grow Long hair care line. This is a leave-in conditioner, but I also use the shampoo and conditioner, and it is awesome, guys. I'm not one of these people, I know some people are probably gonna shun me. I'm not one of these people, I don't spend a lot of money on hair care products. I do have I guess it's a pomade that I put in my hair, which is expensive, and I love that. But when it comes to shampoo and conditioner, I'm not one of those people who spends a lot. However, I love this stuff. It makes my hair feel nice and smooth. The dead ends, it kind of gets rid of the dead ends. I don't shampoo my hair every single day. When I had really short hair, I kind of have to, because I just feel like it gets too much out of control. It looks like a DQ, the swirl on top of an ice cream cone. But now that it's getting a little bit longer, I can wait longer in between shampoos. But this stuff, honestly, I can tell a difference, and I swear to you, it is helping me grow my hair longer. So check out this hair care line. It is awesome, and it smells really nice too. Next up, I like to have a healthy tan to me. I've been spending a lot of time outside with Ava, which is great, which has been helping my tan, but I found this. Now I use Nivea lotion regularly anyways. I usually use the Nivea firming lotion. But this is the Nivea Firming Lotion Plus Glow. So it is a gradual color for a sun-kissed look, and this is fair to medium skin tones. And it's awesome. I can really tell a difference on my legs, and the smell of it, the smell is really nice. It goes on really silky smooth. It doesn't have that, kind of self-tanner smell. It doesn't have that. It's not sticky to the touch. It absorbs into the skin really, really quickly, and it honestly has left me with this nice glow, especially on my legs. I'm not one, I don't like wearing shorts, and I don't really show my legs too much. So this is really nice because it's given them a nice little glow. I usually use another kind of gradual self-tanner product, but I thought that I would give this a try. I'm switching. I love this stuff. Okay, sticking with the kind of skincare line, and to talk about tans and skin and sun protection, this Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Face Mist is amazing. I don't know about you, I have really oily skin, and I find sometimes sunscreens, they go on and then I turn into an oil slick, or I break out because they're just too heavy or greasy. And I always used to like this one face mist that I had, but they stopped making it. I haven't found one to replace it. And then I saw this in the drugstore. So this is SPF 50 Face Mist Sunscreen. Broad spectrum UVA, UVB, water and sweat resistant up to 40 minutes. I love it. I love this stuff. I've been using it every single day. After I do like my skincare regime, I just kind of spray it all over and I get on my neck and my décolleté, is that what they call it? I get it on my neck and right here. It's so sheer, and you know, I do put a good layer on it just to make sure that it really absorbs in. I've also been using this on Ava, and she breaks out really easily if something is too strong for her skin. She's been just fine with this. So I really recommend this for a sunscreen because ladies, we all know we need a sunscreen. I've started to like see some wrinkles here, some wrinkles here. Oh, I guess I'm getting older. But yeah, really guys, seriously, go check that out. One last product for like skincare. And I talked about this before, but I have really given this a really good try. I've probably used this product for about, oh, what would I say? Almost 2 months now. I've probably used this for 2 months. And this is the Saint Tropez Self-Tan Purity Bronzing Water Face Mist. And I've used probably about half an inch. I use this, you're not supposed to, but I do. I use this every single day, or probably like every second day. It's amazing. First of all, I'll use it right now. Oh, it's so lightweight and it smells like a vacation in a bottle, and it gives you such a nice, like, just got back from the beach glow. It's not too heavy or dark. I was afraid it'd be like patchy. I'm not really good with self tanners. Like sometimes I was like orange streaks, especially around my like ankles or elbows. So I was worried about using this. I've always wanted like a face tanner, and it's amazing. I use this probably at nighttime. So after I do like my nighttime skin routine, I put this on, and then you wake up and almost like it's to the point where I don't even need makeup. Like I'll just put on like a BB cream, I'm good to go. I really recommend this. I don't break out. It doesn't make me more greasy. You can also use this as like a makeup setting spray. Honestly, this is probably, out of everything I'm gonna talk about today, this is my favorite. Run out, grab it, grab two. I am worried that they're gonna like stop making this, so I was gonna grab a couple more, especially through the winter time. I turn like green in the winter. I just like, I crave the sun. I crave that vitamin D. I always feel better when I like go outside and have that like healthy glow to me. Yeah, I'm gonna be picking up more of these. Sticking with beauty, I'm gonna talk about a foundation. I usually stick to like Clinique for foundations, but I thought I'd like step outside of my comfort zone. And I picked this up during quarantine when all we could do was shop online. So I placed a Shoppers Drug Mart beauty haul, and I've never purchased foundation online before. It was actually quite scary. I think I spent like 2 hours trying to pick out the different shades, but I'm so glad I did purchase this. This is the Stila Stay All Day Foundation and Concealer in one. It's awesome. And I got this in the shade Light 3. So Light 3 is probably gonna be good for me like in the fall. Right now it's a bit too light, so I do have to go a little bit darker, but it is fantastic. It's not too heavy or cakey, but yet it gives you a really nice coverage. Also, what I like about it, it's not greasy. It literally does stay all day. I've used Stila products before. I use their Stay All Day Waterproof Eyeliner, which is the bomb. Who says the bomb? I use their Stay All Day Waterproof Eyeliner, and then I've used their Stay All Day, I think it's the 10-in-1 primers, for probably about 8 years. They're amazing. You can wear them even just on your own. Even if you just wear like the primer and some of this tanning mist, you're good to go. But this foundation, when you want to just like do yourself up a little bit, is amazing. This is the best part. So you open up the lid, boop. So you get a mirror, and then there's your concealer. And the concealer is like the perfect shade to match with your foundation. It really does cover up like under eye circles, because moms, we all know that we get those. It covers up those really well. This is going to be a product that I am now going to keep permanently in my makeup bag. 2 more makeup bits. So mascara. Again, I don't spend a lot on mascara, but I've tried a lot of mascaras. I've tried like Benefit, I've tried Clinique, I've tried drugstore, I've tried high-end brands. I don't really have a lot of loyalty to mascaras. However, I saw somebody talk about this mascara on TikTok. Yes, I'm one of those people who scroll through TikTok when I can't sleep. So I thought that I would give it a try. And this is the Revlon. Now I definitely have never used Revlon mascara before, but it's the Revlon Ultimate All-in-One. And it's awesome. It really like extends your lashes and it really separates them. Here, let's see. Oh, I don't want to get too close. Here, I'll just put some more on. There you go. Like I really feel like it just makes my eyes look a lot bigger. The end of the mascara brush, is that called the spoolie? The spoolie's not very long, but it is great. It really just like, I find it just like defines your lashes. Kind of reminds me a bit of like a 90s throwback, and everything 90s is coming back. Oh my goodness, I should have kept like all my Club Monaco shirts from back in the day. But yeah, it kind of gives me like a 90s kind of supermodel vibe. Woo. Okay, next. Let's talk about lips. Mwah. Matte lipstick versus gloss. I think I'm more of a gloss person. I like matte lipsticks for like fall and winter time. But in the summer, when I just kind of like, just like a wash of color. When it comes to glosses though, I'm picky. I don't like them to be so sticky. You know, like a hair like will stick to your lip. I don't like that. I saw this brand at the drugstore and I keep hearing about it, and it's the Burt Bees brand. I love Burt Bees. I love what they stand for. I love the messaging. I love the smell of the product. I've never tried the products. So I thought that I would give this lip gloss a try. And it is their liquid lipstick, which is a really nice, just glossy sheen. And I got it in the color Coral Cove. And this is the perfect summer color. I'm wearing it right now, and it just reminds me like beachy summertime. The applicator makes it really easy to apply. It stays on really long as well. Of course, with like a gloss, it's gonna transfer to your glass if you know you're going out for lunch or something. But I really find like the staying power of this is great. I've gone through quite a lot of this, and I know that I'm gonna be purchasing this again before the summer is through. So that is kind of all like makeup, beauty products, everything that helps me look a little bit more alive in the morning. So next up is kitchen. So with quarantine and this this situation we're in for 2020, we all know that we've been spending a lot more time in our kitchen, probably more so than we've liked. I know for me personally, it definitely is showing that I've spent a lot more time in the kitchen, but that's okay. We are all healthy, we're all well, we're happy. Oh, let's not go there. Anyways, focus, Angie. So my husband, Mirik, got me a couple surprises because he knows that I've been spending so much time in the kitchen. And he got me these awesome Rachel Ray utensils. There's probably about, I think I have like 4 more of those in the kitchen, and I will insert a clip right here showing me using them. Now, what is great about this, not only are they like really sturdy and rubber, if you have to like break up like hamburger meat or ground turkey or anything, it's hard enough that you can do that. But this is the best part. It has a little slot. Can you see that there? It has a little slot that you, when you place it on the pan, your spoon stays in there. And then you don't have like, you know, I have like a spoon holder that you can put on the oven top, but then that's just always messy. So this is great. You can just boop, put it on top of your pan and it stays there. You always know where your spoon is. It's not rolling around. It's not getting your countertop messy. This is awesome. And for me in the kitchen, it's a game changer. So there's like a slotted spoon, there's a spatula, there's a soup spoon. Yeah, these are awesome. And I've been cooking with these every day. And then another product with the Rachel Ray line is a scooper. So I have one of these, and it works great and I use it all the time, and I probably need a new one. Well, I got a new one. And again, it's with the Rachel Ray line. But the best part about it, which I don't have on my other scooper, is that it has these edges. It has these edges on the side, so whatever you do scoop up, it stays in. So when you're chopping up onions, you know, you use a knife in your hand and you throw it in. Not with this guy. This makes time in the kitchen so much more efficient and everything go quicker. I've been loving these utensils. They truly have been helping me in the kitchen and helping my time in the kitchen go by a lot more smoother. So I definitely will be checking out more Rachel Ray's cooking utensils. Okay, so last kind of kitchen slash food item. Let's talk about coffee. I'm not a big coffee drinker, but but I drink coffee. Confusing, yes. So I can't drink like a normal cup of coffee that people can have, like, even, you know, people just like have like black coffee, or, you know, they go through Tim Hortons drive-through and they'll have like a double. I can't do that. I can do iced coffee, but I can't do regular coffee. But I love lattes. I could drink a latte any time of day, morning, noon, night, before bed, it doesn't matter. Yes, I can have decaf. So instead of going to like Starbucks or something, I invested in an espresso machine. And I know they're a bit pricier. Guys, it's a game changer. Really, honestly, I'm so picky now that when I go to like go out for coffee, I actually prefer my lattes that I make at home over the lattes that you get out. So I just thought I'd bring some of my coffee pods. So this is the Nespresso line. And then you can get like different types of machines. They have, oh my gosh, I couldn't even tell you how many different types of coffee. This is just like the espresso kind, and my machine is specifically for, so I'll show you guys. These pods are smaller. So you open it like this. So this is the pod. These pods are smaller, and this is more like just like an espresso. Then I have a milk frother that is attached to the machine. So that means you don't have to like buy a separate frother for the side, and that's just a pain in the butt. Nobody wants to clean another thing. So honestly, I'm gonna be putting my machine in the description down below because I love Nespresso. You know, like moms in the mornings always get up and like, but first coffee. Don't talk to me till I have my coffee. Ava even knows how to like work my coffee machine. It's like her favorite thing. She like jumps up on the counter with me and wants to press the button. She knows mommy needs her coffee. These lattes, you can do lattes, you can do macchiato, you can do macchiatos, you can do even just like little cappuccinos, you can do iced lattes. There's so many different recipes. They have different espressos. Some even taste like biscotti that are really good. Like the flavor options are endless. You control what milk you want to add, and the amount of money I've saved from doing these lattes at home is so great. It is so great. Yes, I spent money on an expensive machine, but to me, it's worth it. It's kind of like in the morning, it's my little thing. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen me on Instagram stories or some of my YouTube videos where I've just like, in the morning, I always show me making my lattes and looking outside. It's just kind of like a mummy moment. It's kind of a me moment, and I think I need to take more of those. So seriously, check out Nespresso. This last thing I've been loving is actually on my phone, and it is Audible. So I love reading books. But I don't know about you, ever since I've been a mom, I haven't really read a lot. When I go to bed, I find it hard to fall asleep. However, if I read a book, I'll get through like the half a page and I'll fall asleep right away. But then I can sit for hours and scroll on like YouTube or Pinterest, which I know is very unhealthy and I shouldn't do that, but that's a whole other video. So we won't talk about that. But I really like to read books. So my awesome cousin Michelle, she got my other cousins and I together in like this little girl group, and she started a book club with us. So I was like, oh, what am I gonna do? Because if I read a book at night before bed, it's gonna take me like 6 months to get through it because I can get through half a page before I fall asleep. And then during the day, I'm so busy, you know, juggling work, and then a little toddler, we all know how it goes. They want your undivided attention at all times. So I really wasn't sure. And I remember my mom would use Audible all the time. I thought I'd give it a try. So yeah, I think I'm kind of cheating in this book club thing, but girls, forgive me. So I downloaded the Audible app, and I've been driving around whenever I have to go to the grocery store, or it doesn't matter, going to work or back or wherever I am. This has been fantastic. The first book that we read was called The Sundown Motel by Simone St. James, and it was a great book. Michelle, great recommendation. It was awesome. I love it. And then after I finished that, I downloaded a couple more titles for myself. But the next book that we're reading in our little girls book club is called Educated by Tara Westover. And I'm on chapter 11. And that's the other good thing about this, is that it keeps track of what chapter you're on. I'm excited to use Audible a little bit more and start reading a few more books or listening to a few more books. All right guys, that is it for this video. Let me know in the comments down below if you enjoy these types of videos, and maybe I'll do more of them. I was thinking I could maybe do like an Ava's favorite things or Ava's favorite toys. And maybe as the seasons go, I can update these videos. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you guys later. Mwah!